Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So today EA came in clutch and we have some of the best news regarding Battlefield. Don't miss number 3, don't miss number 2, because we also have Twitch streamers showing some crazy amount of gameplay. It's gonna be some high dopamine content. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be your favorite topic of this video. We're gonna be talking in depth about it, ladies and gentlemen. We also got God of War in the news. We got Silent Hill, PlayStation Livestream. Let's go for 10 likes on the video. And if a Giga Chat like you is new here, I cover all the big gaming news, so hit the subscribe bell. But let's get down to some gaming news, all right? Coming in at number 8, IGN came on and they said that after years of controversy, FIFA Ultimate Team is adding loot boxes, the surprise mechanics that you're allowed to look inside before purchasing. We got the homie Enib and we got the proud father of Enib as well, which is kind of crazy, and everybody's dropping stun grenades on each other. But I'm saying this is really nice of EA because you will know what you're getting scammed for, and then you will get scammed. That's basically what it is. And we already know our FIFA players, they do not like money, so that's why they give it to daddy EA out there. These are nothing but facts, okay? But speaking of Silent Hill, this is where the plot thickens, okay? And just to kind of give you the recap, basically Blue Box game recently came out and they said that they're gonna be revealing their abandoned game in the coming days. People thought that it was gonna be Silent Hill, then they clarified that it's not gonna be Silent Hill. I talked about it and I closed the case. I was like, this is not Silent Hill. But surely our Twitter detectives or Reddit investigators, I believe that the homie Sony Pony MBG, he made like a couple of videos on the situation, so he's kind of going in gang style on the motherfucker out there, and rightfully so. And our investigators are finding out some really credible stuff. I mean, this is kind of sus, okay? So apparently this homie added me in the situation. Shout out to the homie for adding me in the situation. Says that Konami started following Hideo Kojima again. Is this really happening? Added Sony Pony MBG in the situation, myself as well, and you can see that Hideo Kojima is really getting followed by Konami, which is kind of massive, okay? And then you got Jeff Keighley out here replying and asking, tell me everything in detail, because official Konami shop came out with the Silent Hill merchandise, okay? Official Konami shop, and it has a Silent Hill logo. This is where everybody's like sus, and rightfully so. If you're sus about it, I cannot blame you, man, because previously, yes, I was like, it's probably not gonna happen anytime soon, but now we're seeing more plot twists than Johnny Sins movies, okay? Like, let me just keep a $1.50, smash the like button if you agree. And this is a whole article made by PlayStation Life out here. I don't want to go through the entire situation. You can see that there are a bunch of stuff. First of all, they said the first letter S, last letter L, and later on they did apologize by saying that yes, this is not Silent Hill and it is owned by Konami. There's just a bunch of stuff. This is a Sony Studios logo and this is a Blue Box Studio, almost identical. And we also had this out here. This is probably massive because when you translate Hideo, it translates to Caraman, and I believe Caraman is like a CEO of a company. I could be wrong. Like, that's what our experts are talking about. And of course, Sony Pony MBG, he made like 20 billion minutes of video on the entire situation, so I would definitely recommend checking that out. But yeah, man, this is sus. I would say do not unzip pants, do not reach for the moisturizer, because you never know, they might get you in the second half, okay? You thought they had you in the first half, wait for the second half. People always get clapped in the second half, all right? Smash the like button for me to spit fakes. Also in the news, apparently Sony has registered a new trademark for PlayStation Experience event, also known as the PlayStation Experience. And the article says that we previously reported about Sony's next event being on July 8th, and this is something we reported as well. I think that we will definitely see a lot of games, because this won't be like the state of play. It's a big E3 type presentation by Sony, so when it happens, you can keep your expectations very high. And I'm saying, don't let your dogs out, man. Keep the puppers on the leash. Don't believe these articles, okay? And they also say that I think that we might see something related to the Last of Us remake and factions too. And yes, Jason Schreier did report that we about to get that Last of Us remake, boys, along with some footage of the next God of War and release it for Horizon Forbidden West. I would also expect many surprises since PlayStation has around 25 first-party games in development. Personally, I just want to see God of War gameplay, because this E3, man, it was a snoozer. Everybody was dropping trash, disease. But on a real note, if it wasn't for the Xbox stream, man, E3 would have been real bad. Xbox carried it big time, and the last stream that we had that was really good was the Xbox stream. Like, let me just keep a $1.50. Smash the like button for Skizzle to be based. I mean, I'm trying to be unbiased here, but smash the like button for Skizzle to be based, okay? I really hope it is a God of War gameplay reveal. That's what I want to see. I know that's what the homies want to see, and let's hope they also got a couple of surprises. I would also love a new game from Detroit Become Human developer. Like, they also made Heavy Rain. If you guys played that, you know what I'm talking about. That's a massive G hitter. Speaking of a horror story out here, I would say that skip to the next topic. Don't watch this part, because this is massive, okay? This is really, really sad. We did report that yesterday that a 12-year-old boy created created an anti-cheating system for online exams. And I was like, bro, like, why you do that, right? You're gonna be sitting alone at lunch, nobody's gonna talk with you. And then man, I actually posted this over on my Twitter. If you got Twitter, follow me on Twitter, link is down below, same as my YouTube channel username, SkizzleX. And a homie actually came out and says that, is this the Indian student or this is another one? Basically saying that, is this the same Bharti Munda or somebody else? And we're hearing that Indian boy in UAE develops anti-cheat system for online exams. And man, this is really sad. I'm pretty sure when he grows older, he's probably gonna look back and he's probably gonna be like, why did I make that happen? Because he probably would be losing. Like, whenever he's gonna lose in exams, that's when he's gonna wake up, because I'm pretty sure all the other students in India would be like, look at how hard he's smiling, man. Somebody snatched that laptop away. He's probably gonna create like billion of anti-cheating system, and then our students will not be able to pass the exams. This is really, really sad. He should be working on an anti-cheat system for Warzone. I heard they need it. They are really in need for that. He should be working there. But seriously, kudos to this man, because when I was 12, I was probably getting bullied, dude. I was probably getting bullied, and this man is creating anti-cheating system. I'm just putting my hands together. I can't. 2021 is a simulation on God. Facts on printer, facts on printer. Also in the news, EA has announced that they have increased server capacity for Battlefield 4 in US West Coast due to overwhelming demand after the 2042 reveal. And watch like you comment that, hey, Call of Duty can never do that. And in a way, love him or hate him, he's spitting facts, okay? But really, shout out to EA, because a couple of months ago, this game was on live support, my guy. This game was on live support, even on a Sony Pony platform, let alone PC. I could not imagine PC. But on the other hand, this is some massive news, okay? This kind of goes very well with the leak that we recently heard from Tom Henderson. And this leak happened like a couple of months ago when we all thought this was capped. I did make a dedicated video a while ago, just a day before the reveal of Battlefield gameplay. And we did hear that this game is gonna have quote-unquote Battlefield Hub, which is gonna have Bad Company 1, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 3, Battlefield 4 remaster maps. And now this is what we're hearing. The official description for the third game experience for Battlefield 2042 has been slightly updated in the website to indicate that players will enter the wide universe of Battlefield. Yo, this sounds like the Battlefield Hub to me, my guy. With this experience, more at EA Play Live on July 22nd. I will shortly be live streaming. I will keep you in the loop, so hit the bell. This is the official description, created as a love letter to our core fans. A new way to play Battlefield is coming. Discover unexpected battles and enter the wide universe of Battlefield with this experience. And people who have heard about this leak, they're also getting the hub vibe, so I'm gonna smash the like button. I really hope we get more than 7 maps. But ladies and gentlemen, put your kids to bed, hide your wives, because man, we got some gameplay to talk about for the gamers out there. And speaking of some gaming news, this is some real gameplay. I mean, look at those pillows out here. Look at that Audio Technica headset. Yo, that Audio Technica headset, I really want that for myself. But surely, man, this is some 120 FPS gameplay. Look at that. I mean, you know, as a straight male, I gotta say, she do be looking like a snack. But right here, we got some 4K gameplay. Now, before you get confused, we're talking about Twitch out here. Yes, the gameplay streams, ladies and gentlemen. And Dexerto came out and they say that both Indiefoxx and Amouranth have been banned days after switching from hot tub streams to the new ASMR meta on the platform. To be honest, man, our queens will be back by Monday. Like, let me just keep a $150. Twitch cannot live. But coming in at number 1, today marks the 1-year anniversary of Last of Us Part 2. And we got Dr. Inibao here. I'm not sure if he's spitting facts or cap. This is for you to decide. But check out this video on the screen. Hit the subscribe bell so I can interrupt you every time you're about to score on your crush. Subscribe, subscribe, subscribe.